was born to do this, baby.
Okay.
Hear me?
All right. Let's see that big jump on the mic there. See.
Oh shit!
I see.
That's a check.
That's
a check.
I see.
That's a check.
Oh, you excited, huh?
Check. What? 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's still the new year for one, and yeah, man. I gotta get in the vibes now. You get me? It's Watch It or Not TV, elevating.
All right. We back. Episode
I don't even
Colt
know.
45. Are we on 45?
Is that what we're doing?
Are we on? Yeah.
Colt 45.
Colt 45.
I like that one. I like that. Did you forget? Is that written down?
No, it was right there. It was
Is
just,
that-
like, just
is
straight
that
away.
freestyle?
Didn't you see like the gap before I said it?
Yeah, I just thought that was good acting.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't like to brag, you know.
but it wasn't. But but it was good name though.
What do you
Good
mean it
name.
wasn't?
It wasn't good acting because you wasn't acting. You just
No,
literally
well,
just
the key
admitting.
to acting is like making it
But you
seem
just
natural.
admitted that it wasn't. So
No, it was acting. What do you mean it wasn't? It was. I did
Because
it in
you
the
just-
moment. I did it in the moment. I took it upon myself in the moment to create something.
all right, cool.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hold that, man. Because
Thank you.
The Colt
Let's say
5.
Colt 45. Get me.
Yeah.
Pow.
That was unnecessary.
Yo, people, you know what it is? It's Watch It or Not.
TV.
Hey.
And they're like swimwear.
All right, my big fella. Okay.
You hear me?
I'm your host, Daniel Nero, and I'm with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zoosh, a.k.a. Guyver.
Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment because we want to hear that sound.
Ta-ting.
Or
Ta-tung.
I'm tired of saying this because I know you guys already know. I know you do, but I have to say it because it's kind of our thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to say it. Please explain what that's based on.
Okay. I thought you was getting somewhere
I was
else.
going somewhere else. That's what I'm saying, bro. Acting.
So basically, that's based on the browser you use, isn't it?
Okay.
So whether you're using Safari or Chrome, like whatever your browser you're on, when you jump on YouTube and you press the notification bell, it makes different sounds.
Okay.
It's mad.
Okay.
I remember when I first noticed it, bro. It's
Really?
mad.
That's
It's mad.
crazy.
Mad.
Crazy. Well, be wild. Every day's a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I always say it. That's what you thought, innit? That's what you thought was coming in it. I know I always say it.
Because you said it was our thing, and I was like, that ain't really our thing.
No, it's not.
It's not.
This is my thing. We got a great show for you today. Hey, it's been a while.
I'm not
since
gonna lie,
said
you
that.
I know.
It's been a while.
I
It's been
know.
a while.
You forgot about it.
I didn't know. I only
Yeah.
remembered because you said. I thought you was going somewhere else. I was
So
like,
you still were gonna
I
say
still
it, didn't
forgot
you?
it. And I was like, what the hell is this
Dead
guy
out.
talking about? I'm
Dead
going
out.
somewhere else.
That's how
I was like,
they ain't
shit.
really ain't really the thing.
God damn,
It's
I'm
not-
forgetting that.
it's
I
not-
knew. Do you know when I'm sitting here, I'm thinking something ain't right. You know, something ain't right. Episode after episode, I'm thinking something ain't right, man.
Something was missing.
Something not right. But I got it. You get me?
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
Hey, people, don't forget, check out the audios as well, man.
Yeah, Spotify, SoundCloud.
run it up.
It's not easy to be
Run it.
uploading it to all these places. So
Run it up, man.
Don't
Run
take
it
the
up. Run it up.
piss.
Remember, you don't just have to look at us. Yeah, you can hear us in the background when you're in the car, when you're at
Yeah.
work, man.
stick
Yeah,
it
man.
on, man. Do you get me?
So you know what to watch when you're getting home. You know them way there.
Any views of you. No,
I mean, they'll be biggie, but
yeah, oh, well, I mean, I'll take it. Zoosh, please explain to the people what we have for them today.
all right. So on today's show, we've got The Lost Daughter.
Yep.
Mama,
I'm working.
I'm suffocating. I'll give you 3 seconds to come back. 3, 2, 1.
Brand new on Netflix. I believe number 8 in the UK.
Oh, is it?
Is that something new that we do now?
What we put where
Where
what
they
is-
ranking
where
on-
is the ranking?
Like you
Number 8.
paying attention.
That was directed. That was Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
With Olivia Colman.
We'll get straight to that.
We will do. That
Second up, runner up. No, not runner up because it ain't in no specific order. We have a recommendation.
yeah. From Chiba Visuals.
Yeah, Jimmy Cheebs. Shout out, man, like Jimmy Chiba. He recommended In the Lake.
Эпидемии, ее нельзя переждать. Поверь мне, они прорвутся наружу. И
Когда это случится, мы должны быть далеко.
Is it To the Lake?
To the Lake. Is it To the Lake? To the Lake? It's
To the
called
Lake.
To the Lake. It's a German? Is it German?
Yeah, German. No, Russian.
Russian. Russian. They say
Yeah,
Moscow.
To the
How
Lake.
many times, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Russian one. That's again on Netflix.
Yep. That isn't in the number or anything that popped up. Do you know what's funny?
No, because it's old.
Well, I mean,
The second season has just been approved, though.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And last but not least, we have the brand new one from our mate Chloe. Is it Montez?
Chloe Grace, that's what I call her.
That's her middle name. though.
Chloe Grace something.
I say it's Montez or
Is that what it
something
is?
like that.
I'm sure it's much more exotic than that.
No,
I'm sure it's
What makes you think it's exotic?
because it's got like little bits on top of the letters. It's not Chloe Grace Mortez.
Bro, it's Chloe. It's something
It's
like.
Mortez or something like
Something
that.
like that.
Mortez or something
Something like
exotic-y.
Where's she from then?
I don't know.
I thought she was just some
From ends.
any all American. I don't know. But yeah, that's the brand new one. Mother Android.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a war against an enemy that literally never sleeps.
Killing machines. They won't stop till we're all dead.
We gotta get through no man's land without being noticed. No checkpoints, no humans, a lot of androids. We'd have to be quiet.
Silent. I have to be silent.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So-
See her getting busy. So let's start with The Lost Daughter.
Yeah. Olivia Colman, Maggie Gyllenhaal. How are we doing this?
Only because when I said it was a UK film, you said it's Greek, and I was like, all right, cool. So maybe in some kind of
Greek accent.
like, no, I'm not gonna put that much pressure on you because I don't know what Greek is.
Neither
but
do I.
like, you're a waiter at a restaurant,
Okay.
and you got one of those accents, one of them European accents, whatever European accents you want to put on, other than Spanish, because that's played out for you. So whatever kind of accent you want to put on, but it's like you're a waiter. I'm on holiday, innit?
Okay.
I'm ordering a drink.
I got it.
Give me your best waiter.
Okay. A woman's beach vacation takes a dark turn when she begins to confront the troubles of her past.
Perfect.
Yeah.
See there? Perfect.
That was French. If you didn't
I know it was French. I know it's mad how you go to French for that.
I was
innit?
from-
because
I was
if
from
I was
El France.
I would have went. Not that it would have been bang on, but I would have went to France as well
Yeah,
for
I
like
mean,
the accent. Why do we think that?
I don't know. That's all I really had. I was trying to think of European. I just had French and Spanish. That's all I had.
Turkish. You're gonna be a Turkish
What like?
waiter.
Well, I only know them man there in the like cutting kebabs. I don't really.
That is.
I don't really.
Oh wow.
I don't really come across.
Okay,
This,
you know what? Yeah, let's just get into this one.
come across Turkish. people. Whose pick was this? Mine.
This was your pick.
Okay, so I saw Olivia Colman and I was like, yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, that's it.
That's what sold you.
Yeah, that was enough for me. Olivia
Okay,
Colman.
cool.
And
I
I've
like
been
the
a big-
honesty, because sometimes it be like that. I'd be like,
Nah.
like, why do you choose a film? Like,
Yeah, it
hella,
is funny.
hella
how-
films you gotta choose by the
Yeah,
front
yeah.
cover. Like, you
Why?
gotta read a book by the cover. And you know what made this worse as well?
What?
When I jumped on Netflix, I didn't even hear what you said. I was just listening to the accent. I still don't even know what you said for the synopsis.
Oh, okay.
But as I say that, on Netflix, the synopsis weren't there.
Wasn't it?
Like, it just said like it's a psychological
Oh,
drama,
okay.
written, play, novel, whatever, blah 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 blah. It didn't say what it was about.
Are you
it
sure?
didn't say no, not on
I
mine.
read it.
Not on mine. Like, I see it. Started the film 3-4 minutes. I was like, hold on, wait, what is this about? Went back out, and that's how I noticed. It was like, oh,
That's
okay,
strange.
cool. Let me go into this blind. You hear me?
Oh, that's weird. But yeah, so I see Olivia Colman on this, and I've been a big fan of Olivia Colman all the way back from like early 2000s, maybe even just before that, when she did a film called Tyrannosaur. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen that. I haven't. I know her, but I haven't
Yeah,
seen that
it's
film.
Directed by I think it is anyway, by Paddy Considine again, I think.
Okay.
I watched that shortly after the Dead Man Shoes thing. It's around that time.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, and I've been so obviously, and she's obviously The Crown is probably something recent that people know her from as well.
Still
but
ain't started though, you know.
really? Nah, that's good.
Is
That's
it?
good, yeah. But yeah, I'm a big fan of hers. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So it started, and even like you, I was like, man, this looks like one of those ones.
First three minutes.
like,
you know what
bruh.
I thought? You know what I thought?
Yeah, what the dig?
Nah,
was you thinking?
bro. This was Nomad. The first 3 minutes, I thought you chose this because this is gonna be another Nomad. Like, that's what I thought.
Well, if it was another Nomad, you should be pleasantly thanking me, sir. That's
Well,
what you should be
hear
doing.
me.
And if you haven't seen, go and check out the Insta.
Come on, man.
Because we got our top 5 of the year of last year.
Yeah,
We got our top 5. All of us are picking our top 5 of films of last year. Big up Drizzy, big up Craig, big up Six. Sorry, I forgot to say that in the thing. We're gonna make that a thing at the start as well. My apologies. But so I was watching this and I was like, oh gosh. And it really went slow, and I was like, "Is this ever gonna like pick up this that?" And it got to the middle, and I was like, "I wonder if this is gonna pick up anytime soon." And then it got like halfway to the end. And I was thinking, "Is it now? It's gonna pick up, or this that?" And then the credits started coming up, and I was like, "Well, no, it's not gonna pick up. It's not gonna pick up
2 hours.
at all.
2
It's
hours.
just gonna continue at this slow ass pace." Yeah.
Did you get what they were trying to do?
What was I genuinely, yeah, I like.
I thought you was gonna love this. You know, this is. I'm
Nah.
loving this right now.
Nah, this
'Cause I
was-
wasn't expecting this. I was thinking, bro,
Don't get me wrong, yeah. There was elements that was good about it. So, and you know, I like my visuals and I like my cinematographic. You know the word that I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Experience.
Yeah.
I like that. I like looking at the scenery. I like things. I like good shots. Like good direction, which it was good direction actually. It was quite good. I did like some of the scenes that was happening and what they was trying to do, especially like with the
One
teddy
for
bear.
example, just so we can give our viewers an example of what you mean when watching these films of the scenery that attracts you. Like what was a good scene that you
I like the scene in the shop. So do you know when they was in the shop, it was her and the other family. And
Okay, yeah.
and she was explaining to her with the kids, says they was having like that little back and
Yeah.
forth. She was like, "Oh, is that what you learned in your experience as a parent?" Blah blah blah. I like that. I like how they played that because it was like very claustrophobic. Like
Yeah.
everything was closed in. Do you know what I'm saying? And I felt that. And there were scenes, and even with the guy from Westworld, I can't remember his name.
I thought you would have had something. I thought you would have had something more to do, man.
What, him?
Yeah.
Bro, nobody had anything to do in this. It was Olivia Colman played the part well, the mother, and to be fair, she didn't play it bad, but she didn't have much to do. But I liked her role in this, and I think she kind of depicted the type of person that she was supposed to depict. Well, if you think about the story, is a I can't really say who she's, but if you think about the story and what happened and why she's there and alone, etc., blah 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 blah, I liked that part.
I still didn't get that, bro. I still didn't get why she's there now. It's moved on from how long ago? Like, how long are we harboring this? Is this a anniversary thing? Is this something you do yearly? Like, what? Like, I didn't get it. Like, because they obviously that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Obvious. Like, to the point where it's all a next gen now. You
And
hear
it
me?
kind of the way that it was filmed at the start kind of gave you an idea that it was going somewhere where it didn't.
Bro,
for me,
all
it
right,
kind of
so allow me to jump in
yeah. Okay,
now.
go on.
So first 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I fully feel like I'm just watching a middle-aged white woman on holiday,
Which you was.
which essentially
Yeah.
was the first 20 minutes. Not even a good holiday at that. One of them
Boring
any
boring.
bodrum, where them place them people them go.
Benidorm.
Benidorm, some any butlins.
Yeah.
So first 15, 20 minutes, I was like, but you know what? I didn't want to be ignorant. You hear me? I didn't want, like I said, I thought you chose this for a reason. So I was like, you know what? let me open my mind now.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hear me? I'm
Yeah,
opening.
yeah. Yeah,
I'm looking at this film differently
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know,
my
I'm
guy,
looking
my
at back shots. I'm looking different now. I'm not just looking at her. I'm looking past her now. You hear me? I'm looking at this film differently now. So I watch
different angles.
different. You hear me? I'm zoned. I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna get me. If this is a classic, you know what, a Grammy award, you ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna know why this won a few Oscars. So like, all right, so we go past 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Half an hour goes, and I feel like the storyline gets introduced.
Okay.
Like something happens, and I feel like, okay, boom. But it doesn't catch me off guard because I felt like in the first 10 minutes, just off what was happening and the name of the title, I felt like, okay, cool, this must be, this must be how it's going to work out, and then it's going to be a mystery. You hear me? Literally half an hour, the storyline that I thought was going to start ended about 32 minutes in. So I was just totally wrong about like where the storyline was going. From there, I felt like I was still trying to chase that for about another 15 minutes.
Right, man's got the time.
And then I realized, okay, I was wrong about that. This is more about this.
Yeah.
You know, when they started doing the flashbacks.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, cool. For the next hour or so, I was waiting for something tragic.
Yeah.
Something dark. I was waiting for something to pop. Not necessarily move from where it was, but just tie up the whole, okay, that's why.
That's why, yeah.
And that never happened.
No, it didn't.
It didn't happen at all.
I'm still...
It just kept losing me.
It kept threatening to be like, this is it.
Literally, all the way to the end.
And even I'm watching the flashbacks, I'm like, okay, so this is going to explain what Wagwan now. And it just never came. Like this... I really wanted to like this film.
So did I.
I really wanted to like it.
I thought it had something in the back pocket.
I thought something was gonna, you know, like some of them films just go like slow, and you're like, really, what is going on? And there's just bam,
bam.
And you're like, okay, shit, like okay,
because it could have been that.
100%, it could have.
All it took was one scene,
bro. It easily could have, because the way the relationship with her daughters at certain points, especially the young one, it could have easily like
been what you thought it was going to go to. Yeah.
And then even there's like scenes at the start that allude to when they're on the beach.
Yeah.
That allude to like...
And to know that there were certain things that was done that really meant nothing. Like the whole, her taking what she took, and it was like, oh, that...
Even them...
Like she took the doll, man. It's like...
Even,
and then that meant nothing. It was like, well...
It didn't mean nothing.
It kind of did.
It did, but it didn't. There was a...
Yeah, but because there wasn't what we're talking about, what did the doll have? Like, what was the sentimental value then?
But she took it because of the doll that she had when she was young.
That was dash long time, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man.
Because I thought that.
Trying,
and then that was out of it for like an hour in. It was like, all right, cool. It ain't about that no more.
It's just,
you hear me? Yeah, I don't know. They went wrong in so many places in here.
Yeah, this like, and you know what as well? Why it's upsetting? Yeah, I feel like it's only one thing that needed to happen to make this kind of. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Just one thing, just like a little.
Like because when, like I said, all they explained from this was it's a psychological drama, or thriller, whatever it said. Yeah, that psychological bit, I was waiting for.
Basically, the story of this, the lost daughter is not what you think. That's basically what it is.
But do you know what it is?
I think she's the relationship. The relationship that they should have had.
Yeah, but they don't even show that, bro. They don't. Like, you don't know who they are.
That's what I think the lost daughter is. It's not a lost daughter. It's the relationship. Like, it's a lost daughter as in it's not that what it should have been, which is just dead, kind of, really.
I would have preferred if they called this the lost child, not giving it a ring to a specific daughter or son. And then I would have got the gist that this is about a mother's parents who feel detached or want to get away from parenthood.
Yeah.
And then I would kind of somehow help them slide in being lost from your child.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
But that's reaching. Like, proper. I'm trying to help you here, Maggie. I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
That's reaching.
Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry. I am. Because I like Olivia Colman. I do.
Weak,
This is like, you know, when you got an actress or an actor that you like and that you fight for them. Like, it'd be like, nah, that's Olivia Colman. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I would not tell someone to watch this movie. Unfortunately, it's a not for me. However, Olivia Colman's still a bad gal. She's still dope. I still like her stuff. But this film,
it's a big nut.
It's not for me.
It's a big nut, like a big nut, like
huge nut.
It's 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, that was so long.
It's 2 hours.
Do you know what? I was genuinely bored in this movie. I was genuinely
bored.
Like,
bro.
I was genuinely like,
All right, I got a confession.
You didn't watch it all, did
No,
you?
I did.
Go on.
The last 15, 20 minutes, I had to speed watch, bro. Like I had to, you know, like when you're when you're skipping, and you can see the squares on Netflix. You know, I could see for a good 5 squares with the same scene. I'm like, skip that. Let me just see the core. And I was missing nothing. Yeah. Like, honestly, I did it for the last 15 because I had to hurry. But, bro, this was dodge, man.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right.
Let's move on. To the lake. I was having trouble finding this. Apparently.
It was on Netflix.
Huh?
It was on Netflix.
Yeah, where'd you watch it? No, I was having trouble finding it on IMDb.
Oh, okay.
On IMDb, it's called Von Gozero, The Outbreak. That's what it's called.
That's mad.
And when I checked, another thing as well, when I checked it on Google, it's actually referred to as a web series. So...
Is it one of those things that's blown up?
Yeah, exactly. I think it was something that was on the web or this, that, and it's gone onto Netflix because I did read that it's become like a cult over there in Russia. It's it's like a thing. It's like, oh shit, like to the lake. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting actually. We'll get to it. I mean, read this like you're running from a zombie or something.
Running from a zombie or something?
Yeah, someone's chasing you, maybe. We've done that already, actually.
Have we?
Yeah, because I was doing it. Getting chased.
I don't remember. I mean, we're gonna be circling back.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, just do it like someone's chasing you. Or you're ill, maybe. You're on a hospital deathbed. You're on your last legs.
Why are you telling me?
You're on your last legs. You're dying. Everyone around you is dead. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah,
my
my
eyes getting joy.
Get in the zone. Yeah.
A terrible plague strikes, and the group decides to risk their lives. Humanity struggles to survive as they face the end of their civilization.
That was good, man. That was good. I mean, we do have other people that come to this studio.
I know. I felt that.
We're going to sanitize those mics, man. I'm telling you that. We're going to sanitize them. We definitely got to sanitize them.
No. There's like, yeah, we're going to wipe these down.
We're going to wipe down. Don't worry. Anybody that uses Studio 44, we're going to sanitize that.
I tried to, but it was too late.
But that was good. All right. I like it. So this one, like you said, this was a recommendation from, you said, Jimmy
Chiba.
Yep. So, like we said, if you give us recommendations, we 100% will
check
do it.
them out.
We do.
We've been saying this for a long. You know what? Shout out Jimmy Chiba.
Yeah, big up Jimmy.
Big boy director on the scene. He sent in the request. I think it's our second one. I think second or third. It's not our first. It's not our first.
No, it's definitely not our third. I know.
But
Talia said to do one. That was Lovecraft. She said.
Yeah.
So definitely,
it's our first one this year.
The first one this year.
So hopefully we can keep them rolling in.
Yeah.
People keep them rolling in.
Yeah.
Try to stick to the films, so we can quickly get through them and make sure we do them that week that you sent them.
Yeah.
But let's get into it.
Okay, so obviously sent the request through. I sent it to you. I said, should we do it? He was like, yeah, let's do it. I said, all right, cool. Put it on, and I realized I've already watched some of this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and I was thinking, like, I'm sure I remember this bit, and I'm this, that, and this, that, and then when something happened in the first episode, I was like, I've definitely seen this before, because there's no way that I would have thought that was going to happen.
Quick question, because obviously it's Russian, not German.
Yeah.
Do you watch these in subs as well?
Yes.
You watch LD?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
In sub.
So,
Everything.
as you were.
Yeah, so got that, this, that, boom, 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 boom. And then I got to the second episode, which was further than I got the first time, but I realized why I stopped watching it is because this starts off, this is pretty boring. Can't even lie. And the boredom did not lift. Ever. The boredom did not lift ever. I think there was parts where it was here and it went like here, but then it went back down there. Maybe even sometimes down here.
Oh.
And then it went up here and it's like, oh, what is this there?
What is it, crypto?
Bull. There was one bit that I really enjoyed, which was the bus. The bus where
they were putting everyone on the bus.
they was telling everyone to go on the
yeah.
bus. I really like that bit. I mean, there's little bits I can pick out. Now I understand the name of the thing. I understand why they called the name of it, but
Really?
I'm trying to work out why they called it that.
It wasn't enough for it to base
like
the
it
name.
weren't, like, because
But it's not.
all the
It's not the name of it. So whatever.
maybe that's right, because that looks
European
like
twist that they had to call it whatever.
In the thing, it looks
Kind of
like
lazy, actually.
in the thing, it looks like it's called Ground Zero, the Outbreak,
Yeah.
which would make sense.
Yeah, and it's kind of lazy for you just to say to the lake.
To the lake, like
I mean, I get they probably couldn't use those names.
probably
maybe.
Ground Zero, the Outbreak is probably, there's been so many of
Yeah.
them. That's probably why. Maybe, I don't know. I'm only guessing,
Yeah.
but to the lake doesn't really. It's not strong enough to
It's not,
to
yeah,
call it
there's
to
not
call it
enough.
to the lake, because
There's-
all now I'm wondering.
There's not
Really?
enough in
Like
it
was
for it to
that
be.
surely that weren't what this was about. Surely that weren't the thing. You get me?
Is this the first Russian series film you've seen?
I'm gonna say no, but I can't name you another one I've watched. But I know I've watched Russian stuff before.
No, I asked that because of what you said at the start in terms of this being a big thing for them.
Yeah,
And you not
I
like
only
it,
found
yeah.
out when I did my little research. Like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah,
This was okay, but it wasn't good. I don't think I was as disappointed with it as you, but I totally get what you're saying in terms of it was boring. See, the thing is, I like zombie and virus stuff.
I knew you when we was thinking. I knew you. Was gonna say that.
And I really don't know why, because a lot
this
of them are
wasn't even-
disappointing. No, a lot
This
of them.
wasn't even really zombie-ish.
That's what was disappointing about this. It was like,
That became irrelevant after a certain point. It literally became irrelevant.
Yeah, it was just they popped it in now and again,
Yeah.
but it was like it was irrelevant to. They were like trying to build a story around these characters, which I didn't mind the characters. I thought every character kind of brought something different to the series. Like every
I
character
liked the
kind
collective.
of,
I
yeah,
did. I
they
liked
kind of
the
had
group.
standout
Yeah.
characters. I was cool with the characters. The acting wasn't bad. It wasn't nothing anything.
yeah.
It probably was the storyline. Like it just wasn't doing enough. Like, but I say that to say now I know they've approved season 2. Is it something that they were building up momentum for? Now you know who the characters are. Because unlike you, I don't think it, for me, the last 2 episodes was like, okay, cool. I wouldn't mind watching season 2. I thought it started to pick up like there was a couple little things that happened. I was like, oh, okay, bit, you hear me? All right, you hear me?
I'd agree.
So I was like, cool. Because at first, when I heard, because I knew about the season 2 before we started watching this, I think I just bumped into it when I was checking it out. And so the first, say, six, it's like 8 episodes. First
9.
6
Was it
9? I think it's 8. Well,
No,
the first
9.
couple
9,
episodes,
9.
say first 3 quarters,
Yeah.
I was baffed as to where this would go for season 2. I was like, why would this ain't got enough in it for it to no momentum for it to go anywhere. But the last 2 episodes, I was like,
I'd say
Weren't too bad. I can see it. I want to see what happens next.
No,
now.
do you know what? I'd agree. The last 2 episodes were a lot better, and there was a lot more going on than the others. But it was still just like
It still was
Do you know
empty.
what was actually? Do you know what was kind of good? I would say is when they did the flashbacks and it kind of explained the behaviors of some of the characters.
Oh, yeah,
especially
yeah.
the wife.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
explains because throughout the whole thing, you're like, this woman is a bitch. Like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
hell
yeah.
is wrong with this woman, bro? Like, why is she so angry,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, yeah.
And then you get it, and I'm like, oh, I'll be
Yeah.
angry too.
Yeah,
I'll be angry
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then
There was a lot of questionable scenes in it.
like what? Do you know what I hate? Sorry, before you start, do you know what I hate? And it's one thing that I can't stand, yeah? It's when they make you think someone's dead and they're not. So, but it's a bait thing. Like, you know,
Oh,
like...
you don't think he was?
No, of course he wasn't. So yeah, I hate when that happens. It's annoying to me because you know they're not dead.
Yeah.
Like do it a different way.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
do it
yeah.
a different way or fucking kill him. Like do one of the two. Do it a different way or kill him.
Yeah.
Like you said, like they did later on.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why are you giving us that shitness and then doing it properly?
It got better as it got on, though.
It did.
get better
The
as
last
it-
2 episodes were actually
it did
good,
get
but
better.
they still were like
The rape scene was so random.
rape scene.
Yeah, towards the end, it was in the last.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying.
goodness, blood.
It was so random.
My
That's
guy.
what I'm saying.
Bro, I was watching, yeah, and I was like, is this really happening?
Yeah, I was like, but why? I was like, how? And what do you mean, like?
I'm like, why
the
that?
others, like, what? I'm
and do you know what
confused.
was so stupid about that as well, yeah? Is that, I'm sorry, like, I know, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm Superman, yeah? Because I know I'm not. I'm a human, yeah? And I know I can be touched, yeah? But I am not going to allow someone to handcuff me to anything. Like, because then I cannot do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, then you can now do whatever you want to do to me. Like, no, it's true. I'm not going to do it. Like,
You might as well hold,
Bro.
whatever you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm
with
saying.
your hands free.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
And with a fighting chance,
bro,
then
like, you got a
have
gun to
no
me.
chance
You got a gun
whatsoever.
to me. Right, handcuff yourself. No.
You still got the gun to me?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Am I dumb? So then what? What, you can cut off my toes or something like that? Am I stupid? No, shoot me. I'm not gonna or like get in the van. Like, no, I'm not no, I'm not getting in the van.
I mean, you might have to get in a van.
No, I'm not getting in the van. If
What?
they got the gun to me,
Yeah.
I am not getting in the van. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, am I dumb? So what? You can do
You
whatever
get
you
shot
want
over
to do.
getting in a van.
Huh?
You get shot over getting in a van.
Yeah, because what? But, and then what?
I don't know, but you can still do it. The handcuff thing, I get you.
Nah,
like
I'm not
I'm not on that. But get in the van, I'm still in with a fighting chance. Here.
No one. How?
What do you mean how? I don't know where I'm going. I'm still in with
Exactly.
a fight. Yeah, but
They
I'm
might
still in
just-
with a fighting
They
chance.
might reverse you off into a lake.
No, I'm still in with a fighting chance.
What fighting chance, bro? You're
I
in a lake.
don't know. I got to
Nah,
open the
bro.
door, son.
No, I'm not doing
You hear
any
me?
of that. I'm not doing none of that. You're not handcuffing me. You're not subduing me
Yeah, no, handcuff, yeah, 100%.
willingly. And I don't understand.
Not like that,
and,
neither.
And woman put a gun down as well. Like, put a gun down.
I
like,
was thinking that because it was just a one woman and it was like, but yeah, it was a bit mad. That
Yeah,
was,
dumb.
but it was like random scenes like that where it was like, what the hell?
Bro,
What is it with people getting horny when they're in trouble, bro? Like, do you know how much things we see where people are in like some real mad situations and
then just beat?
Is that a thing? Like, do you think like when you're like, is that part of survival? Like, that's just like an instinct that gets like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. If like it's my last breath, I'm probably gonna want to thump.
it's not your last, bro.
What, dude? You don't know if we're in a zombie
Yeah,
apocalypse.
but people are falling in love in that.
Yeah, but no one wants to go and die with a full bag of ball, innit?
Man, that's for offload the thing.
I know. Like, if you're gonna die, you don't want to die with your
Yeah,
balls full,
but
do you?
everyone's horny,
You want to
bro.
offload that, innit? Like,
Like,
oh,
and I
shit.
noticed this from flipping shit like Money Heist. Like, that's something that no one's saying. Because we ain't covered that, let me just quickly sidebar.
Yeah.
Like, no, the one thing that no one ain't saying, bro, we're in a bank robbery and everyone's falling in love, bro. Everyone is falling in love. Everybody, bro. Anyway, I'm just saying, bro.
Because the world gets smaller, innit? It's just like...
It's mad. I'm just saying, every time we watch some of these things, right? Like, people are just horny. Like, people are just fucking, they're falling in love. And I'm like, yo, are we trying to survive or not? We trying to get out of here or not?
What's that again, Susie? Oh my god!
I'm like, would you even be horny in these situations? Like, bro, my man almost dies, wakes up and fucks, and I'm like, bro, how are you horny? You almost just died, bro. Like, you just almost committed suicide.
You know what's funny as well?
Like,
you know what as well? You see when like the dad, the woman who's pregnant and the daughter.
yeah,
And then she tries to stick it on the dad downstairs. It's like, oh, you like doggy.
yeah.
When she's all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, come on, man. This is not the fucking
No, but
time.
that was understandable.
That's weird, man.
I've heard
She's
that can
barking.
happen, though. No, but I
You
heard
like doggy.
that was bad.
Bark for me.
No, but that's not even funny because the reason why she.
was I completely
see.
forgot that bit.
Nah, see, I should tell them so they know what kind of guy you are. You ain't shit. You know, if only they knew why she was barking like a dog. You ain't shit. You would get dragged through these comments.
It's still funny though. She proper barks.
She bit him. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, and then she just humbled like soon after. So it was like, it was a proper moment.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay,
Alright,
cool.
yeah, it was deep,
That's bad.
But yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. It wasn't good. It was just okay. It was okay.
For someone who likes foreign stuff, it was a very disappointing. I think most of the time I weren't looking at the screen. It's just like, ugh, blood. And they traveled so much, bro.
Bro, where did they end up? Bro, they're not in Moscow no more. Bro,
they traveled so
Bro, where
much.
are they? Like, from the last few people that we saw, like, are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Where are they now, bro?
I don't know. For me, this is I'm not, maybe series 2 might pick up. This does pick up in the last couple of episodes, but there's 9 episodes. Then it's 7 dreary episodes for me. And like, it's like, nah, no, not for me.
It's a difficult one. No, it's not difficult, but I don't want to say no. I don't want to say it's a not because I don't think it was that bad and I think it has potential. So I kind of want to say, yeah, like check it out. But it's long-winded. Like, I don't think people, it's very long-winded and I don't know if majority would make it. I don't think people will make it.
I gave up once already. The only reason I'm watching it is because
There's enough points where you would give up in. So I don't think majority would make it. So I'm gonna have to say a no.
you're not as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a not.
2 knots. Hopefully Mother Android can save it.
Chloe. It's Chloe.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Is that what it is?
It's probably Moretz, to be honest. But
Moretz. I know it.
there's not even like I'm sure her name. Oh, it's the E in Chloe. That's got the.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere, but I didn't know where it was
okay.
neither. I thought it was in Grace for some dumb reason.
Fair enough. How am I doing this?
A sergeant.
Okay. In a post-apocalyptic world rocked by a violent android uprising, a young, pregnant woman and her boyfriend desperately search for safety.
Cool.
Is that giving you... sergeant
Yeah,
vibes?
cool. You know I said sergeant.
Yeah.
Alright,
Cool.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
First of all, can I just say, does the black guy in this look like Will Smith?
No.
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 All right, cool.
Have you seen him before though?
Who? Will Smith?
Really? You know, for 0.5 seconds, that you meant that.
I didn't mean it, obviously. Bro. Of course I see Will Smith. Every time I look at this guy, I look like Will Smith. And his surname was Smith.
What was it? Algie?
Algie Smith.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was related to Will Smith, to be honest.
When I saw his face though, I knew I've seen him in enough things lately. He was in,
What else have you seen him in?
He's in Detroit. He's in Judas. He's in Judas.
Snap! Yeah, I did recognize him still.
He's in something else I've seen as well. He's been in a few things. He's kind of active.
The singer as well. He was in the Hate You Give as well.
Yeah.
The Hate You Give. I remember him. Yeah.
Our girl Chloe, man.
She's popped up on here a few times now.
Yeah,
Chloe.
well-
Is it 3 times now? Twice. Twice. Okay.
So she had one on Amazon,
Yeah.
which was it was in my top 5 worst films of last year.
It would have been in mine if I would have thought about it as well.
Which is Shadow in the Clouds, which was on Amazon, and now this is on Netflix. So,
and I had actually seen this as well as something to watch, as like something's coming up. Yeah. Because I was.
Well, I had saw that about Shadows in the Cloud too.
Boy. I was looking like, like this is coming out.
You know why? Because she's big nuts, bro.
Do you know what?
Like, I like Chloe.
Bro, she's a good actress.
Yeah,
but
like
she
Chloe.
just gets thrown in trash.
Bro, her
films.
agent
Should
away with them,
Yeah,
bro.
bruv.
Do away with your
She's
agent.
a good actress,
Bro.
Because even in this, she was good.
Yeah.
she was
She
good in
can
this.
act.
No, she was good. She was good in this.
But I
bro.
got your
I
back,
liked her.
Chloe.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
more
liked
time
her.
on her, I'm like,
No,
I'm not
liked her
ripping you
acting.
down.
No,
I'm just,
bruv,
you know
she
me?
was good in this. She
Yeah.
was good in this.
Even Algie was good. Like, the acting,
was
cool.
good in this.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
acting
let's
was
start
good
on a
in
good
this.
point. The
No,
acting
yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
the acting was good
They
in
can
this.
act.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Acting was good in this. Do you know what? This film got better as it went along for me. It got better. It started kind of, and do you know what as well? You can tell this was made on a budget as well.
Super budget.
Yeah, you can tell
Almost
this was
like,
made
why?
on.
Why is it so cheap?
You can tell this is made on a budget.
It's a Netflix film, though.
No, Hulu.
Okay.
I think if this had a proper budget, they could have done a lot with this, and there could have been a lot of spin-offs, and you could have da.
I don't, but I'll tell you why.
Okay. Funny enough, I really like the ending of this.
Is it?
I really like the ending. And the reason I liked the ending is because it was realistic. It wasn't your typical ending. When I say ending, I mean the end of the film. What has happened.
Okay.
Yeah, so the end and where everyone ends up.
Okay.
It's not your typical
It's not your typical ending.
Your typical
No, I'll
ending,
give
your
you that.
typical Hollywood ending. It's
No.
not. It's not that, which I like. I hate when you can see the ending coming off. It's annoying to me because no matter really what happens in the film, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So this was good in that. However, also there was a twist in this as well. Did you see it coming?
No.
I didn't see it coming either.
No.
That baffled me, and that enjoyed me because you saw it rising.
Yeah.
You saw that bit rising, and then things started. The cog started working in your head, and it was like
I didn't get it until they revealed it.
slow it down.
Yeah.
I got it when I got it, but it was basically at the point when it was explaining what was going on,
Yeah.
and then do you know what? Yeah, I felt so stupid to believe,
Bro, I was like, God damn it.
You got me.
That dumber.
So stupid.
That was so dumb. I was like,
Bro, I felt so
Bro,
stupid.
I was so shagged off. That's why I'm admitting I only got it when they revealed it. I honestly only got it because I was so
like,
pissed off when I got it. I was like, that's so dumb.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, that's so foolish, bro. But yeah, that was good. I liked that, and I liked it. But
Bro, that was the best bit of the film, bro. Like,
yeah, it was. That bit was
that whole droid and that was the best thing, bro.
I can't say that. I did perceive something was gonna occur at the start of the encounter.
Okay.
So when the two met,
Yeah.
can I say that?
Yeah.
When the two met, I thought something's wrong here.
Yeah.
But then it kind of died out. I
Yeah.
was like, oh no, I'm wrong. What did you think of it?
I thought the opposite of you.
Well, you thought it started off good and then got bad.
Yeah, I kind of was intrigued at first. And then I thought it just kind of started slipping. And for majority of the film, I was trying to tie in Mother and Android. I couldn't get why.
I
didn't get it. Even to the end, I'm like, yeah, cool. There was a Mother and there was Android. But it's like, why is it called Mother Android?
Yeah,
Like, I couldn't. And I felt like they were trying to tie it in with like things that was happening. I was trying to do my own thing. I was like, okay, the birth and the end. I was like, you know what, you do your thing, but it just wasn't clicking.
I don't think
I couldn't get.
I don't think they're linked. I think it's Mother/Android. Mother.
Well, it is. That's how it's written.
That's
yeah,
what,
but why? Like, what? That's a whack title, bro.
should be like Mother vs Androids.
I would have preferred that. I would have been weak. I would have preferred.
Mother vs Androids.
I would have preferred that.
In a world,
I might have much preferred that, but it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Nothing was explained either.
Bro, this is why I'm saying, so this brings me to my point, as in, if they had more money, a bigger budget on this, it would have been better. No, because it had nothing to do with the budget, really. It was like, bro, the droids had no motive. It was like, what? Why? What's good?
It would have been.
It was like, why? It was like, there was no sum up. There was no real reason.
Funny enough, the writer of this, I forgot his name. The writer of this, Mattson Tomlin is actually writing a new Terminator series, which is kind of.
Oh, is it?
Which is links in with the androids and
but not if you're gonna do like.
Hopefully,
this was just so loose. This was so loose. Like there was no real motive to it. There was no real understanding of what's really going on. There was just moments that was happening. I hated the edits. There was edits where they would start off with her, like she'll just be like that, like they'll end the scene and then she'll wake up and it like to know that had nothing to do with nothing really. I didn't like that. Like I was waiting for them to have a real reason as to why that kept happening.
Do you know what bit I really disliked is when they got to the army camp and what happened in the army camp.
There was so much wrongs and rights. Like there was so much like, really, bro?
Yeah,
like, you're not just gonna lie.
What?
Like,
Bro. And then even like what ended up happening, I'm like, would you really do that? Like you really just like give him a blind, my G. Like fucking hell, bro.
Wouldn't you want to recruit?
No.
Like wouldn't you try your best to try and recruit now?
They just like your
I
top.
didn't get it.
Like if
well, and to be fair, I feel like that's where the film started sliding for me. Like when they got to the army base, it started sliding, and then things started happening, and boom, boom, boom. I thought before then they was gearing up to something. Got there, and then it was like, and then obviously that bit that bit was the best.
Yeah.
That you know why that bit was the best bit of the film?
What,
because because then it had motive.
Yeah.
That's exactly that. Like that's what I'm saying. It didn't really need a bigger budget. It just needed some sort of motive, some kind of reason. Like don't just do shit for the sake of doing shit. It's like cool, but it's a film. Like tell me why. Start summing up something. You hear me? And it was like that was a good bit because then they had motive. Then you realize why they were doing a certain something to get to a certain place. I didn't like the ending at all. To be fair, yeah. That was just, it was different, but it was random. It was like, what?
I liked it.
And where was that they were so close to, like, where did they start from, bro?
I don't think they're that far, you know?
No?
No, because, do you know what I was thinking? Because if you look on a map, yeah, it's here and here, innit? But they just go that way, innit? If it's round, it's right next to each other, innit?
I'm sure that's not how it works.
I'm sure it is.
Is it?
Yeah, because when you lay the map flat, but if you round it, they'll be right next to each other. I'd need to check that out, but I'm sure they're pretty.
I'm sure you can't go the other way.
What the fuck do you mean you can't go the other way? Of course you can go the other way.
All right. That's something I need to do my due diligence. We're gonna come back on
we're gonna check.
episode.
We're gonna check that. But I'm sure.
But it was I didn't really like the ending.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't happy with the ending. So I'm surprised when you say you liked it.
I think I liked it mostly because I'm tired of seeing the same old ending, and this ending surprised me, at least. I didn't expect it to go that way, which is pleasant, to say the least.
It's another L for Chloe. Let's put it
Nah,
that way.
don't do that.
What?
Nah, it can't be an L.
It's an L, bro.
The reason
to me, this was a budget version of The Shadow and the Clouds.
No, don't do that. Don't you dare. Don't you
bro,
dare.
It was the same sort of thing, bro.
No.
Was it not the same sort of thing?
No, it wasn't. Shadow of the Cloud.
How was it not the same sort of thing?
Shadow of the Cloud was
It's about Chloe and the baby, bro.
Shadow in the Cloud was a terrible movie. Like everything about it was terrible. Even when we was bantering and trying to find good bits, we had to. We was like saying foolishness.
There weren't no good bits in this.
But they had a very good twist. You said
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
All right, what part of Shadow in the Cloud did you like?
I can't remember. That was time ago, man. And it was a bad film.
Nothing. You see, you said this started off well.
That was a good scene. That doesn't make it. Like I said, that was the best thing of the film. The film was whack.
But you said this whack.
The film was whack.
Nah, man.
This film went whack, bro. This is like what is it? It's like 4, you know?
For what?
It's like 4 something. When I saw
On IMDb. I see it had a low score still. 4.8. That's basically a 5.
that's dead. That's what it is. It's not even average.
Alright.
That's what it means.
Let's get
it's
into
below average, bro.
Let's
And
get
that's
into
where I
this.
would put the film. It's below average film. It's another L for Chloe.
I actually like this movie.
It's another
I
L,
actually
man.
liked it. It's not the greatest, but there's parts in it which I really enjoyed. I would actually watch it again, to be honest.
What?
I would.
Why?
Because I liked it.
No, man. No. You can't like this, bro. You can't like that. You can't like that. Oh, you're taking a piss out of me. It wasn't good, bro. It wasn't good.
It's a watch it from me.
You know what? I see. I was checking out some of the reviews, and it is swaying more rubbish than good. But there are a couple people that gave it like 8s and 10s. You know,
Well, I couldn't. I definitely don't agree with those people. I wouldn't say it's that good.
I just see people give it some 8s and 10s.
They
and I
must.
was like,
They must be related.
They were like, yeah, it's really deep, it's intense, and
Yeah,
it builds up your anxiety and blah blah. This, I was like,
And do you know what? Another thing as well. There's not enough androids. There isn't enough androids. Like there's not. And do you know what as well? There wasn't a massive fear of the androids. To say they did some fucked up shit, but there wasn't a massive like. When I saw an android, it weren't like, oh shit, like it's an android. It felt like, oh, we might be able to get out of this if we do the right thing.
but like you said, there wasn't enough interactions with the androids for you to feel like that.
Yeah,
like
shit.
the
There
only
wasn't
real
enough
main one
android.
was in the woods sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Where, so
So
hey, that bit really got me, and I'm pissed. Like, it proper
I
fooled
felt
me, man.
foolish, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I
You
felt
know when I really
foolish.
think about it, it was.
Do you know what? There's
And it
not-
was so bait as well,
Bro, there's not many
It's like they didn't even
movies-
try to sass it out.
There's not many movies that can make you feel stupid as well. Like you could watch it and be like, "You're so stupid,"
Yeah.
But not me thinking, "Bruh, I'm so dumb," you know, that I genuinely believed that was gonna that was the
That
thing.
what?
Yeah, foolish,
This is a not for me.
big knot.
I wouldn't say a big knot, but it's a
Okay.
knot. It's a knot. Like this is an L, man. This wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was watchable, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Right, fair enough. I can understand that. I don't think it was the greatest movie, and I wouldn't be shouting from the rooftops. But I'd say someone, yeah, watch it. It's a little
Go waste your
thing.
time with it.
Huh?
Go waste your time with it.
I wouldn't say waste your time, but it's something that can pass, and it's only like hour and 45 or something like that.
That's enough.
Okay, people, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you for joining us. Remember, we've got the movie party coming on the why do I keep saying February? January the 28th, Friday 28th.
Friday.
Tickets are still available. We're actually running out of early bird ones because we're actually selling tickets. So yeah, make sure you get on there and try and grab those up quick. We've also got VIP tickets, and we've got, if you buy 2 tickets, so if you're a couple or you want to come with a couple of friends, you can
man.
grab the couples tickets as well.
Don't
Makes it a
come
little bit
alone
cheaper.
because coming by yourself is.
Boring. Oh, I've missed that for time as well.
I mean,
Shit, man. I've had so much slogans. I've got so much slogans.
no.
Well, that's not really yours, is it?
What, the whole boring thing?
Is that yours?
Yeah, we
Oh, that's
come up
ours.
with-
Sorry,
What?
yeah, sorry.
Whoa,
My bad.
Whoa! Damn, man, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. It's cool. I see you. I
apologize.
see
No,
you
you're
shining.
right.
Nah, I
I
see you shining, bro. I see you
I was
shining.
all-
You know, a little hint, boy. Man, get to the Colt 45 and man start seeing the true signs of man.
Wow.
Make sure you reach your bill, boy. Man,
45. We
Mad.
need to somehow get to 50. So yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and send reviews in.
Recommendations and reviews.
And send recommendations in.
I tried to
Because
save
we
you.
do the reviews.
Trying to save you. But yeah, no, send in them recommendations, man. Like we said, try to keep it to the films so we can get it done.
Yeah.
But yeah, send in the recommendations. What are you lot watching, man?
And when you send in the recommendations, it would be good if it wasn't like number 1 on Netflix, because obviously we're going to see that one.
Oh,
so it'd be
okay,
good if it one of those ones
Something
that's like a
sass.
little low key that
Yeah.
you might not have seen and this,
Hidden
that.
gems. We're looking for hidden gems.
Yeah. On Amazon, Netflix, whatever, any platform, we can find any movie
Hey,
as
that
well.
might be a segment, you know. We're gonna talk about hidden gems.
Hidden gem moments.
That could be a
I
segment.
watched the movie yesterday as well,
Yeah,
little
see?
one. Can't remember what it's called, little Spanish thing. So yeah, that's it. 45 done. I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm with my co-host,
I go by the name of Zeus, aka Guyver.
and that's another one.
Yeah.